Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about something really important. Really important for the security of your iPhone, your data, the performance of your iPhone, and everything else that has to do with your device. Something as simple as turning off your iPhone. I know most users probably won't even think about it and don't actually turn off their iPhone ever unless it runs out of battery, but it's actually really important that you do this, and I suggest, and also security agencies suggest, that you should do this at least once per week. In my opinion, you should do this like a couple times at least a week, but if you don't want to bother with that, once a week maybe is enough, and you should actually do this because it's really important. So in this video I will show you guys 5 reasons why this is really important and why you should actually do this, as I said, at least once a week. Now, before we get into all that, just want to ask you guys a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are still not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the videos and you want to see more of them, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. Now, first of all, of course, turning the iPhone off is really simple. You have a few different ways to do that. You can press the volume up, volume down, and then press and hold this until you see the slide to power off. That way you can just go ahead and power off your iPhone, or from the control center, you tap right here, press and hold the button that you get to turn off your iPhone. That is also very simple to do. So 2 really quick ways in which you can turn your iPhone off, and I suggest you leave it off for at least 5 minutes, and here is why. First of all, it is to boost the performance and the speed of your iPhone. Regular restarts and turning off your iPhone will actually clear the temporary cached files and also the RAM memory of your iPhone. As you can see right here, you can see this device has about 13 gigabytes of RAM memory, and it's actually almost full, so it's at 93.7. Now, these will be processes, of course, of the apps in the background, but there are also other processes in the background that you cannot turn off. Like if an app is using the RAM memory, you can just go ahead and just close that app, but still won't get a ton of free RAM memory because there are a ton of other processes going on in the background. So doing this, turning off your iPhone, will clear that, and also will clear like cached files and data from apps that are temporary on the iPhone storage, and of course will pile up there and will take up a ton of space on your device without actually needing to. And you can see here, like the RAM memory is actually at 93% right there, and just see right here I have only a couple of apps open. So doing this, just turning off your iPhone for 5 minutes, or maybe even doing a hard reboot, will actually help clear the temporary cached files and also the RAM memory, and will of course speed up like a sluggish device, or fix like an app loading issue. If an app is not loading correctly or is freezing, then you can just go ahead and do that and it should be fixed. The other thing will be, of course, security reasons. It will, of course, enhance the security of your iPhone. Now, here we have an article back in 2023 on 9 to 5 Mac, and this is from the Australian Prime Minister, who says that to turn off your iPhone for 5 minutes, of course, it echoes the cybersecurity device. Now, what this will do is that, of course, will prevent any hacks or any spyware or malware that might be on your iPhone. You know, this is a very rare, and maybe it won't ever happen, but there are different ways in which someone can hack on your iPhone, like using iMessage and all kinds of different exploits. So what this will do is basically will prevent that, because if there's an exploit, basically something like using an exploit on your device, when the device is turned off, it will actually interrupt that. So that's actually really useful. So that is another big reason why you must do that. So security experts and agencies recommend weekly reboots to disturb basically potential malware or spyware on basically operating in the background on your device. So at least 5 minutes should fix that, and of course this will do like a big favor to the security of your device and the data that you have on your device. Next up will be clearing up the storage on your iPhone. Now you will just gain a ton of free storage by simply rebooting or turning off your iPhone every week. Here's how you do this. So if you go to your settings and go under the storage section, right here you can see something really interesting: system data. It is at 16.7 in this case on my device, and some devices will be smaller, some devices maybe even way bigger. Now these are basically temporary files and files used by system. Now, when you actually reboot your iPhone, you will probably gain at least 2 to 3 gigs of free storage from here. You will see this drop down once you reboot your iPhone. It is actually really effective. I actually have done like a video previously talking about cached files, and you could see in that video how it works. I just rebooted the iPhone, and in like a few seconds it cleared almost 2 gigabytes of storage. That is actually super useful, especially if you have a device with lower storage capacity. That will be a lifesaver. Doing this regularly will make sure that you actually clear these like data that have been piled up here, but also data from other apps, gaining you a ton of free storage on your device. The next will be battery calibration. This is also really important. Now, first of all, when you go to the battery here, you will see your charging, and sometimes you will see that the battery percentage isn't like moving how it should. Sometimes it gets stuck like on a percentage, sometimes won't go down or won't go up. So you will have to basically recalibrate the battery. It can fix basically this issue of inaccurate battery percentage. Or sometimes you might have noticed, if you just reboot your iPhone or turn it off and then back on, it just shows a totally different battery percentage. Like right here, I'm at 48%. I'll reboot my device, it shows like maybe 51, or it shows lower like 42 or something like that. So it's basically the battery not showing the correct battery percentage. This is another reason why you best do that, so it basically calibrates the battery, showing you the real battery percentage that you have on your device. And of course, fixing glitches. If you have any glitches on your device, like something is unresponsive, Bluetooth not connecting, Wi-Fi not connecting, or any applications that do freeze, turning off your iPhone should fix that. A lot of things are actually fixed by turning on or off a device. It is actually really useful. So if you have one of those issues, or maybe you have something like, let's say, the Bluetooth not working or not responding correctly, and you maybe don't even notice it, turning off your iPhone for 5 minutes and turning it back on will actually do the work, and most likely will fix any of those issues that you might have on your device. So that's basically it for this video, guys. These are 5 different reasons of why you should turn off your iPhone for 5 minutes, in my opinion, at least once per week. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.